as a result of the racial slavery. If indeed we want peace to reign from the top, discrimination must stop. There can be no peace, only hurt. There can be no glories on this earth if because of his color, his creed and his culture, a fellow human being is treated like dirt. If I was a freedom fighter in this world like America, I will see that my quest was under duress and do my best to isolate South Africa. Isolate South Africa, annihilate South Africa, eliminate South Africa, disintegrate South Africa.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Just to let them know, human lives must not be taken so lightly. Their vile assault is a gross insult, one and all in a freedom-loving society. Yes, we know all men were created equally. This world is not reserved for you exclusively. If we believe this and we want happiness, now take a stand to stamp out segregation. There can be no honor, no respect, no splendor if we accept the act of a state who blatantly violates every humanitarian precept. Hey, if I was a freedom structure like Britain, France, Canada and Australia, military power will head my agenda as part of the pressure to isolate South Africa. Isolate South Africa, annihilate South Africa, eliminate South Africa, disintegrate South Africa.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Resolution by the United Nations, and today Namibia is still in bondage. They obstinately reject every decent concept of human rights and still treat people like garbage. From the Pope to the lowest orderly in the clergy is rebuffed, beaten, some get killed or shot. Greed and avarice for wealth, preventing those who could help. Torture and pain and human suffering surpass the top. I see a bleak future of only gloom. All hopes and dreams shatter cause of impending doom. All because of his color, his creed and his culture. A fellow human being is treated like dirt. If I was a freedom fighter in this world like America, I will see that my quest was under duress and do my best to isolate South Africa. Isolate South Africa, annihilate South Africa, eliminate South Africa, disintegrate South Africa. inaction, showing no interest to try and stop this madness, like they stand behind Afghanistan and Poland. Even China is supplying them with uranium, so they could build a super hydrogen bomb. Without the US support, UN is no comfort. America is you to stop Pretoria.
This is Caribbean
There's
Vibes.
simply no justice